boys and girls, Miss Beetle here. Thank you for joining me on another episode of the LadyBug Blanket. As usual, we're going to do three things today, three fun, exciting things. One is going to sing a song. The second, we're going to talk about a word. That word is no, and how it can be nice and how it can be naughty. The third thing we're going to do today on LadyBug Blanket is read a book. It's a great book called Super Cluck. If you've read it, you know it's going to be a great one. If you haven't, stay tuned for the rest of the program and you will love what you hear. Now we're going to get into it first with a little song. We're going to do the number song today, and that song is the 3 song. Let's go. Oh, by the way, if you have siblings 4, 5, 6, and 7, have them come on and sing along with us. But if you're 1, 2, or 3, you might just want to listen and sing along and learn the song. Here we go. 1 plus 1 is 2. 1 plus 2 is 3. 1 plus 3 is 4. And 1 plus 4 is 5, you see. 1 plus 3 is 4. 1 plus 2 is 3. 1 plus 1 is 2, and 1 plus 2 is 3, you see. And that's the song of 3. And that's the song of 3. Let's sing that again. Let me lower my voice because that is really high. 1 plus 1 is 2. 1 plus 2 is 3. Are you singing with me? 1 plus 3 is 4, and 1 plus 4 is 5, you see. 1 plus 3 is 4. 1 plus 2 is 3. 1 plus 1 is 2, and 1 plus 2 is 3, you see. And that's the song of 3. That's the song of 3. Woo! That was fun. Okay, did you sing along? Great. I bet you know what 1 plus 1 is now. Okay, now we're going to talk a little bit about the word no and how the word no can be nice or the word no can be naughty. When you hear the word no coming from a mom, a dad, grandmama, grandpa, or a sister or brother, that only means stop, wait, think about it. Is whatever I'm about to do going to hurt me? So most people say no when they want to keep you safe. Like, no, don't cross that street. No, don't talk to that stranger. No, don't touch the stove. It could be hot. Ouch! No one likes to touch anything hot. No, don't drink the cat's cat food. No, don't eat the dog's dog food. No, don't walk down the stairs backwards. Always hold on to the balcony. It'll keep you safe and feeling great. Now those are the nice things about the no. No being that they care about you. But the naughty no's, let's give an example of those. When you're at the grocery store and you're playing in the toy aisle, and your mama or your daddy or your babysitter says, time to go home, and you say, no, that's a naughty no. Or when it's time to take a bath, and you say, no, that's another naughty no. Or if it's time to eat your veggies, and you say, did you say no? Well, I tell you what, if you're naughty no about your vegetables, you won't grow up strong and healthy. You want to be strong and healthy, don't you? Well, here at LadyBug Blanket, we want you to be strong and healthy too. Speaking of strong and healthy, let's move on to our book, Super Cluck. He's a strong and healthy chick. So today's story is Super Cluck by John O'Connor and Robert O'Connor. The pictures are by Megan Lloyd. Let's get started. Cluck looks like other chicks. He goes peep, peep, like other chicks. But he's not like other chicks. He comes from another planet, the planet Nestron. He came to Earth on a rocket ship when he was just an egg.
This is not the planet for us,
the chicken leader said. All the chickens got back into their rocket ship, all except one egg. Bump, bump, bump. Soon, a nice Earth chicken came along. This poor egg must be lost, she said. She pet the eggshell. There, dear, she said. I will take you to my coop. I will sit on you until you hatch. And that is just what she did. What a fine chick you have, Mrs. Cluck, said another chicken. Yes, said Mrs. Cluck. She gave her new chick a soft peck. I will call you Chuck. Soon, Mrs. Cluck saw that Chuck Cluck was not like the other chicks. Chuck Cluck was always hungry. Ma, can I have another worm? Chuck asked. Dear, you've already eaten 537 worms this morning, Mrs. Cluck told him. But I'm a growing chick, said Chuck. Yes, dear, that is true, said Mrs. Cluck. You keep growing and growing and growing. Chuck Cluck was very strong. One day, a corn cob rolled under the chicken coop. Chuck picked up the chicken coop to get it. Help! Help! An earthquake! The chickens shouted. Chuck put the coop down and ran inside. There's no earthquake, he told the chickens. It was only me. I didn't mean to scare you. You must be more careful, said Mrs. Cluck. Chuck Cluck tried, but it was not very easy. Once, he pecked a hole so deep, 5 chicks fell into it. Another time, he sneezed so hard, oh, I lost my beetle bug. Let's get my beetle back where it belongs in her nest. We'll get back to Chuck Cluck here in a second. Alrighty, there we go. Okay, where's that beetle? Beetle guys. Another time, he sneezed so hard, he blew feathers off the chickens. I cannot do anything right, Chuck said sadly. But he was wrong. One day, all the chicks were playing in the yard. 3 chicks jumped on Chuck. We got you, they shouted. Oh, stop, stop, Chuck cried. And he flapped his wings hard. Look, shouted the chicks. Chuck can fly. What? Chuck said. Then he looked down. The ground was far away. Wow, he shouted. I'm flying. Chuck Cluck flapped his wings harder. Up, up he went. Ma, shouted. Mrs. Cluck was so proud. Be careful, dear, she called up to him. Chuck Cluck is as fast as a rocket, shouted one chick. Chuck came in for a landing. Here he comes, cried another chick. It's Super Cluck. Chuck liked that name. Watch what Super Cluck will do now, he said. Look at this flip, Chuck shouted. Now I will do a tailspin. And for my last trick, I'll do a loop-de-loop. Okay, well, we've finished halfway through Super Club. Join us next time when we get to the exciting part of the egg thief and what Super Chuck Cluck does to win the day. Thank you for joining me here at on LadyBug Blanket. Oh, there's our ladybug. Poor thing, I'm so sorry. Thanks for joining me.